What if everything you've been told about the insurance crisis is wrong? For years, we've been told Florida has a hurricane problem, California has a wildfire problem, Louisiana has a hurricane problem, Texas has a weather problem, Oklahoma has a hail problem, Minnesota has a storm problem, and New York has a coastal problem. But what if those aren't the real problems at all? Welcome to part one of our multi state series examining what's really happening to property insurance in America. Because when you start looking beyond the headlines, something interesting begins to emerge. These states have different weather patterns, different regulations, different politics, different insurance markets, different legal systems, yet they're all experiencing many of the same symptoms. Insurance companies are reducing coverage. Underwriting is becoming more restrictive. State-backed insurance programs are growing, and homeowners are becoming increasingly frustrated. That should make us stop and ask an important question. If completely different states facing completely different risks are all experiencing similar outcomes, are we really looking at separate crises, or are we looking at one national crisis wearing different disguises? Over the next several episodes, we're going to examine Florida, California, Louisiana, Texas, Oklahoma, Minnesota, and New York. We'll explore what's happening in each state, what makes each market unique, and whether a common thread connects them all. Because this conversation is about much more than hurricanes, wildfires, hail, or coastal storms. It's about the future of property insurance in America. In our next episode, we'll start with Florida, where a hurricane crisis may actually be hiding something much bigger, a crisis of trust. Please like, subscribe, and share. It helps us continue bringing these important conversations to homeowners, insurance professionals, contractors, attorneys, and policymakers across the country. And don't miss part two, where we begin connecting the dots and uncovering why Florida may be one of the most important insurance stories in America.